Hi everybody, it's Renee from Wanna Scrap, and I'm here today to do a tutorial on my word beads. Now, I had started a tutorial, but I wasn't sure if there would be any interest in it. So if it seems a little off, that'll be why, because I had already opened up the package, but I just want to show what I use. And this is the end result, and they turned out really pretty. I like that they're unique and I can have the exact word or saying that I want. So yeah, this is them. I made quite a few of them and I really liked how they turned out. So let's get started on the tutorial. Hi everybody, it's Renee from Wanna Scrap, and today I'm going to attempt to make some word beads. I've never made these before, but I saw this stuff at the dollar store. It's just natural modeling clay, and you don't need an oven or kiln to dry it. And how it looks is it looks gray, it says, and feels pretty moist, and but it'll dry white. So let's go ahead and get started on this and see if we can't make some awesome word beads. Because as you all know, they do cost quite a bit, and I have ordered some, but I'm still waiting for it to come in. So I've never made anything like this before, so this is my first attempt, and I'm using a non-stick surface here. And I'm just going to use like a putty knife to cut some off. Okay. Now, it is supposed to be soft and moldable, which it is. Okay, I'm just going to break off a smaller piece here and just flatten it all down. And this is a lot to work with when you're making tiny little pieces like this. So you can like cut the slabs apart and store it in a Ziploc baggie, get all the air out as much as you can, and it'll still stay pretty moist in there. So I'm just getting it all flattened out, and I'm just gonna cut a bunch apart. And I do find it's easier just to do a lot of them at one time, because to let it dry takes approximately, the best thing would be 24 hours. So if you did it one morning and then just the next morning or the next night or what have you, it's best just to wait 24 hours. But the first time I did do this, I waited like 6 or 8 hours and I did it, but it's best just to move on to another project. The longer the better, I find works. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cut apart a bunch of these, and I make them fairly thin for the projects I do, because I only make like loaded envelopes and flip books and mini albums. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and we'll let them dry for 24 hours and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just poured some of this Deco Art white acrylic paint into this medication bottle lid, and I'm just going to start painting these. Now this paint absorbs into this clay pretty quickly, so probably by the time you're painting even as few as this, by the time you get back to the first one, it's probably dry enough to flip it over and paint the other side. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint all these, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm almost done painting these. So I'm just painting the other side, and I just make sure I get all around the edges, and it doesn't seem to muss it up if you go ahead and touch it while it's still wet. As I said, the paint absorbs into this clay so fast. And I just want to show you on this big one where there was like a couple of air bubbles that came through. So it's very easy just to touch up the paint over it. You can tell when it dries if it soaked in all the right spots or not. Okay, see, I just have a couple like that. So Now these ones are pretty much dry. Like, it's not even very many I'm doing, but that's how fast it can soak into here. Okay, so next what I do is I have this really fine tip marker. Now, if you don't have a steady hand at all, or you have really fancy handwriting, what you can do is, you can use little word stickers, or you could print off some letters off the computer. I don't have that option right now, so I just try to keep my hand as steady as I can. And this is a little bit hard to do it around the camera because I like it up closer, but that's what I do. And then I just take some stickles and I just decorate it any way I would want. I just put like little dots. Just like that. And then there was a couple I just covered in. I'll just do one more here. There's one I just took some glitter glue, and you really should wait till it's dry, but let's try to be very careful here. And I just dabbed it on there, and it'll dry where you can still read the word. So yeah, like I said, you can print letters, you can write it on, print it on. You got all different sizes of tiles to use. You can put bling on there, little gems or little hearts or nail art. Yeah, you can do anything you want, but I think they're so much prettier. I finally did get my word beads too now, and yeah, I wish I never ordered them because I love these. There's so many words I can't even use, or endings like ing or ed. So this is definitely another option that you could do, and it's a lot cheaper. You get tons of clay. This is only half the package, so I already got tons made up, and I got these all to go and decorate. So that's how I make my word beads. I hope you found this helpful, and thanks for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Bye for now.